Gemini, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a brief read for the sign of Gemini. It may or may not resonate, but I do offer personal readings, and a link to the website is in the description. I keep hearing like Bria, Ria, anything like that. It's coming across to me as if somebody has been a loudmouth. And it feels like embarrassment, humiliation, shame has been a really big factor, especially if that's connected to a possible air sign who's just been running their mouth talking shit. But it's like they're all bark and no bite, or somebody that is just like, okay, we don't believe you. You need more people. You know what I mean? Like, shut up. Like, whatever they're talking about, it's like, get up out of here with that. Okay. It honestly feels like somebody who's small, something like that. It's coming across to me as if whatever is going on here, somebody has a very nasty attitude, a very bad temperament, and they're about to get dealt with. Gemini. It honestly looks like a situation. Brenna, anything like that. Drea, Drisha, Drish, anything like that. Somebody's about to get dealt with. Danya, Tanya, Tana, Tina, anything like that. And it feels like they're about to get dealt with because they're having conversations about somebody thinking that this shit is funny and it's not funny. You get what I'm saying? It's almost like they're having conversations about somebody making jokes about them in their absence, or the things that they're saying about this person. They're almost like trying to make jokes and kiki about this person along with somebody who doesn't feel it. So it's like they get addressed immediately. They get shut down immediately. It's almost as if like they're in a position to where they're about to get cut off, possibly socially, financially, whatever it is. It's like nobody is going to want to fool with them because of the conversations that they're having about somebody else. And it's like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's almost as it's uncomfortable because it's like, say if somebody butt dials you and they're talking shit about you and they butt dial you, and they don't, you, of course they don't know you on the phone because they butt dialed you, but you overhear everything that they're saying. That's the type of stuff that's going on right here. If somebody is overhearing somebody talking shit about them, or is going to find out about conversations that have taken place behind their back and where people thought shit was funny, and Sherry, anything like that, and it's not about to be funny at all because the person who's been telling these jokes is a habitual liar. So now they're in a space to where they're going to finally realize that the same keying that they've been doing about other people are keying about them. Like, you talking shit about them, they be talking shit about you. Like, while you sitting and trying to crack jokes on him or her, trying to make it seem like he, she, them, they, whatever, or this and that. Like, look at you, look at your life. Like, what? Like, you ain't shit. You feel me? So it's like, how are you even talking about somebody? These are people who have absolutely nothing or absolutely nobodies. You feel me? Irrelevant as fuck in this situation. So it's like, who do y'all think y'all are even talking about somebody that actually matters in this equation? Why do you think y'all's opinions even matter in this equation? Like, why are you even bringing, you get what I'm saying? This keeps coming up. Why do you keep bringing this up? Or why are you even talking about that? Why are you even discussing this, that, or them? Like, what does that even matter to you? And it's because other people's business means so much to people who don't have none of their own. Okay. They will always want to be in other people's business because they don't have nothing popping for themselves. Their lives are not interesting. You feel me? So they will always make other people the topic of discussion because they have nothing to talk about. They have nothing positive to speak about themselves. You feel me? So that's what's been going on here. I heard wrote a statement, harassment, Chars, something like that. Like, whatever is going on here, flat out. Like, this is a weirdo, and it's coming across to me as if multiple Gemini may be a factor in this equation. And a possible fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who has been like almost like the biggest crusader in this situation. Like, get a life. Like, you're the biggest hater on the block. Like, what is wrong with you? Mills, anything like that. It's like, get on. Like, whatever is going on here, the hater is being stopped because the hater looks like they're about to go to jail, especially if the postal service is a really big factor in whatever is going on in this equation. I think somebody may need to watch themselves, especially if they're very untrustworthy with money, or have been very untrustworthy, like made some really shady deal behind the scenes to possibly set somebody up to lose their job, or to set somebody up to kind of lose possibly their freedom, doing things behind the scenes that's causing major losses like that in people's lives, for people to lose you get very important connections, or again, careers, jobs, losing their freedom, losing, you know what I mean? It's stuff like that that's been going on behind the scenes. And it feels like, I heard Jasmine is a factor. It feels like somebody is just because they aren't minding their business. Like they're spying on somebody, like cyber stalking this person and reporting to somebody who hates them and denying the fact that they did this shit. Like, quit playing. Like, you were the one that gave them this information. You were the one that was talking this shit. You were the one that was saying this and this and that, or spreading this and this and that. Quit playing. Okay. And it's no denying it. Like, quit fucking playing, especially if genital outbreaks and stuff like that are a factor tied into the Gemini energy, or somebody starting rumors tied into genital outbreaks, or somebody who's in a place to where they aren't disclosing their status and they're exposing people to shit that can cause their genitals to outbreak. Okay. Kevin, Kayvon, anything like that. Somebody is mad as hell. Peach, they're mad as hell, but they're mad because they know exactly who they got this from. They know exactly where they got this from. Zachary, they know exactly what's going on in this situation. And it just seems like Chris, it seems like they're just denying it, or possibly say they can't physically just blame this person. They may not have evidence, but they know what's up. Like, they seem to know, like, they weren't like this before they start talking to this person, messing with this person, dating this person, or before they interacted with this person, they didn't have these type of problems in their life. So now they're kind of in a space to where it seems like they're kind of worried that their life is falling apart. But it's all because of a relationship, possibly a failed relationship at that. So if you're in a situation with somebody that you're not taking that seriously, don't have unprotected sex with them, because they're risky. Whatever is going on here, it seems like they can put somebody at risk. And not to say it's because of their lifestyle at this point. It feels like it's because of them not disclosing their status. Thank you so much, Gemini.